Alright guys, here we go then.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Third or higher and beat Kevin Magnussen. Okay. Alright, here we go then guys for the Japan Grand Prix.
And a very warm welcome to the Japanese Grand Prix, an event that has decided a Drivers' Championship 11 times over the years and has hosted some very memorable races as well. Who can forget Kimi Raikkonen's win from 17th on the grid in 2005, or Kamui Kobayashi's incredible drive to a podium in 2012. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. And all this will be happening under the watchful eye of Anthony Davidson, who joins me for today's race. And assuming the weather holds, where do you expect to see the action unfolding today, Ant?
Well, most of the time, passing here is limited very much into the final chicane, or maybe down into turn 1 if you get a good run and some assistance from DRS. But if we're lucky, we might see a bit of bravery into the hairpin, a place that Kamui Kobayashi certainly made his own in the 2010 Grand Prix on his way to a very impressive 7th place. And as you say, Crofty, this is all assuming that the conditions hold out. We know how quickly the clouds can come in here at Suzuka, and if they do, all bets will be off.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting alongside him P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Mercedes, Perez, Max Verstappen and Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Ocon, Massa and Roman Grosjean, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Daniel Kvyat and Alonso, Sainz, Stroll, Jolyon Palmer and Stoffel van Dorn, Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
With 5 races remaining, we're still in with a chance of taking the Constructors' Championship. The team need a result from you today.
Alright guys, here we go then for the one and only Season 3, Round 16 for the Japan Grand Prix. How well is this going to go? Let's find out. Oh. Red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go then. Got P3 in the last race. Where we're going to get this time.
That move was
Bruh, an illegal move.
We're seeing minor damage. Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please. Are you alright? Engine off, engine off. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. The front wing is in a really bad state. We need you back in the pits this lap. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap. Okay, clear. Your lap times are falling off. We want you to pit in for repairs. Box, box, box. What happened? Let me know you're okay.
As I said, guys, I can't believe this Japan track.
Here come our winning drivers then. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day was Nico Hulkenberg. He did a cracking job moving through the field and just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.
Boom.